Emanating from the CATV studio in historic downtown Wyandotte, it's the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. With your host, MPW's Big Bubba LUSCIOUS, the Albanian Gentleman, Mark Joke, MCWA Commissioner, Johnny Badwill, we're just getting started, so don't even think about tapping out, Jack.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba LUSCIOUS, alongside me, Commissioner of the MCWA, Johnny Badwill.
Good to be back again.
Says you. Not in my opinion. And we have a very special guest today.
We do.
Good friend of mine.
We do.
Well, we used to be. I don't know if still are, but anyways.
What do you mean used to?
Well, I used to be good friends with
Bubba?
Gutter. This Caleb Stills guy, I don't know. Let's get a shot of him. He's here. Caleb Stills, a.k.a. Gutter.
You know, I used to get mad when people would call me Gutter.
I'm glad
it's
you're over
part
that.
of my past. It's part of who I am. But I would prefer if you called me Caleb or Mr. Stills.
Embrace the past.
Embrace it.
Embrace Gutter. That's what I say. I like Gutter. Gutter's a fun guy.
No,
Caleb Stills is
it's not
all
the way it's
serious
working, Bubba.
business
No.
in the ring. You're no more fun. It's all serious with you.
No more fun.
No, all serious. What's
You know,
up with
I'm
that?
having a hell of a time when I'm breaking somebody's back.
That's what I'm
When I'm
talking
twisting
about.
their ankle the way it's
Oh,
not supposed
man.
to go. When I hear pain being squealed. Squeal, pig.
Wow. Don't look at me when you say pig. But, wow, I don't know. But anyways,
Don't be afraid, guys.
I'm not
Calm
embracing
right now.
Caleb Stills, really. I like Gutter. Gutter was fun. We had a Christmas show with Gutter.
I
It was
just
just
want to tell
fun.
him anything he
I
wants
was
to
just-
hear, just to keep him there.
I appreciate
Last
that.
Christmas,
See,
Caleb
there's-
Stills, I tried to give you a Christmas card. You tore it in half. I don't know what that's about. I thought we were friends, but, well.
Yeah, and there was probably also a joke in that card.
You should-
That's the reason I don't like being called Gutter. You talk about he's fun. No,
Yeah.
he was the butt of everybody's joke.
Oh, I wouldn't say
From everyone on the card, from the top of the line, Eddie Venom, to the bottom, a guy like Mark Joka. Yeah, I still don't like Mark Joka. I don't care how questionable my actions are. That man's still a bottom feeder to me. All right.
Oh, wow.
And given the chance, I still want a little revenge on that idiot.
That could probably be
I may
arranged
be able to help you with
future
that.
date.
I
Yes.
appreciate that.
Considering that is your
Man
champion.
of my own heart.
May be able to help you with that.
There you go.
I mean, like I said, Gutter is a lot of fun. This Caleb Stills is just all business. No more Cindy.
I don't know if it's all business. It's just, it's time to be taken a little seriously.
Well, I got to say, you are taken seriously as of late. You're going through everybody
Well,
lately
you
at Metro
got-
Pro Wrestling. So.
You got no choice. If I break half your locker room and I pin them, I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to give me that title shot. You know,
Sure.
Eddie Venom better run.
Yeah, Eddie Venom's still currently the Metro Pro Heavyweight Champion.
For the
For
moment.
sure.
For
For the moment. But
Also,
also,
I'm not really sure if that's going to last.
not just me, but there was another person who wanted to ask you about this new Caleb Stills persona, you may say. Is
And
that
who-
this
who'd
DBA?
that be? Oh,
DBA thought that he knew you too, Gutter. But
yeah. Yeah,
I don't
he
know
knew
what
me
happened.
already.
But we got a match with you and DBA, and I would like to show that match right
Well,
now.
check it out.
Yeah, so if we could, cue up that match, and let's watch it.
See what you got.
And here it is. Now, this was at bouncing off the walls here. And you and DBA kind of tight.
I mean, I've known the man since I started.
Right, yeah.
But you want to talk about questionable actions.
Yeah, I
mean,
do.
DBA's never been the type to stray away from, punching with closed fist, using the weapon when the ref ain't looking. Hell, he'll hit you in the face when the ref is looking.
Right, true.
He's as tough as they come.
He really is. I mean,
He really
when
is.
when it comes to Michigan and hardcore, his name is synonymous.
No doubt about
And we have new ring gear here, Caleb Stills. No more tattered jeans and torn shirts. And
Hey, you make a little money, you can afford
yeah,
something,
you're wrestling
right?
now.
Again, it comes with, and I hate using words serious, but let's. Opportunities don't come to a man wearing his mom's long johns. Opportunities don't come to a man that talks to a downspout. Opportunities don't come to a man who's talking to voices in the sky.
But what does come with a man like that is fan support. which lately, I don't know if you have as much as you did when you were Gutter. And that's just being honest. Yeah, that's just me being honest.
That's very questionable.
Yes.
I don't really think there are a lot of people in my corner.
Yep.
But I kind of like it that way. Being a lone wolf, you don't have anyone to stab you in the back. Because as we've seen over the past few years in Venture Pro, I have been stabbed in the back.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have been
True.
turned on by people that were so-called.
Yes.
So I have no problem with going out alone. And you want to talk about having fan support. Fan support don't put food on my table. Gas in my car. You know, roof over my head.
Right.
And I'm doing quite well right now.
All right.
So I'm going to stay the course.
Oh, now I didn't like that. That's a closed fist right there.
If you remember, Gutter like closed fists, Gutter like headbutts. And
But there was a limit
maybe
with Gutter.
Take a
Gutter
little
was-
bite out of somebody.
Yeah, that's true. There's a little craziness there, a little edge.
A lot of craziness there.
Yes. Now it's just like you took the craziness and it's just more intense.
It's aggressiveness.
Yeah,
I like
aggressive.
the word
It's
aggressive.
dangerous.
I like the
Yes.
word fierce.
Dangerous. How about that? You have to know your limits in the sports circle. Come on, there are still limits. Right here. Oh,
When I'm in that ring, Bubba,
yeah.
there are no limits.
And that's what makes you a dangerous individual.
There you go.
does. It sure
At least, hey, at least you can acknowledge that.
Yes.
And after this match, I'm sure DBA will.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think DBA might have went into it. Hey, I'm wrestling Gutter. You know, he's a good friend of mine. We'll have a good match.
You know, at
Couple
the end of the day,
bruises.
we'll shake hands.
Yeah, a
have-
couple bruises.
yeah,
Go out and have a
brewski,
beer. Yeah.
Maybe a bratwurst.
Right, but that, as you're going to see here, I mean, it didn't really happen.
Hey, I would have still been down for that if he can walk at the end of
wow.
this match.
Yeah, I don't know, that little bit of compassion that
Now, what do you
Gutter
think
might
I
have
do
had
right
is
here?
totally
He's not
gone.
gonna
Now,
walk
see,
after
yeah.
this.
Going
He's
for the
not gonna
jewels?
walk after this.
I don't know, I would hope
Am
not.
I going?
Oh, man.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too close there.
Hey, that was abdomen.
All right.
I saw it.
Obviously, see, he saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Smart man.
Uh-oh.
He's sitting
Somebody
right-
took anatomy.
As long as you sit
Yeah.
right there.
Now, what is this here?
That is the Border City stretch. AKA, that's how I make people tap out.
Right. And DBA, I don't know. He might be
AKA,
close.
good night.
Yeah. Let's see here.
He's tough,
If
but
the-
he's
yeah, the
hanging in
dangerous
there.
ones, I
You know
think
what?
it's gonna
I'll
take
give
a
it
lot.
to him. DBA is one of the toughest guys I've been in the ring with.
There you go. When you've been in the ring with quite a bit.
And it's
Right,
certainly
few.
going to take a lot more than that to put him down.
Right. Yeah, I don't think you're going down for that.
Oh, well, I'm not done yet. As you can tell, I'm just getting a little started. There's no frustration. There's just anger.
Ooh, man.
But I will say anger sometimes blinds you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And what's the reason behind this newfound aggression, if you may say?
I don't know if it's newfound. It's just more focus.
All right.
Like a laser beam. It's
Or it's always been there. It's just now we're starting to see it.
Exactly. It's time to make things happen.
Oh,
That's
wow.
perfect.
Yeah, that
That can be
was.
a lot of
Almost
problems
gotcha.
for people
Almost
that are
gotcha on
just
that one.
You know, I've had quite a bit of success. You guys got to both admit, as Gutter.
Oh, yeah.
But imagine what I can do.
PWLTV
with- and
champion,
that's a
Metro
wild
Pro
man
champion.
that's not really have anyone like putting a harness on him. Just running wild, not
Right.
focused, not determined, just kind of letting things happen. But you give me a little focus.
Yeah, you've
you
been
know?
hanging out awful lot there across the border there in Canada
I've been training.
with a certain
place to be.
Training with some
individual.
of the best in the business.
Yeah, with a certain individual that I know is not afraid to break some rules, and that's Tyson Dukes. I know that guy. He's not a very nice
No,
guy.
he's not.
So
Not
maybe
a
you've been
very
spending a
good
little bit of
friend
extra
of
time. Yeah, a good friend of yours. That might be the problem, right there.
I don't know how that's a problem, Bubba. I still don't see why it's a problem.
Because Tyson Dukes can be a bad influence if I can say.
He just gets a bad rep. He's not a bad guy. I'm,
Oh,
per se, not a bad guy.
wow.
I just do bad, well, what people think are bad things.
Yeah, bad.
We'll go with that, sure.
Now, right outside here, outside
See,
the ring
and,
is
and we went
usually,
into his realm.
yeah, usually outside the
You know,
ring
that
is a
was
little
a
bit of your
mistake.
area too there. You're
Yeah,
not afraid
these
to take
days
it
it doesn't
outside.
do me quite well, I'll say that.
You
much.
better just keep it in the ring.
And you'll see how it turns around once I get back in that
Yes.
squared circle.
All right. Yeah, you're right though. DBA is not afraid to use a closed fist here and there. But there's some
You
forearms.
see that is right in the throat, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. What do we got here?
A little neck.
Oh.
That didn't look good.
Little shades of Punk Top Man for you.
There he goes. Shake, rattle, roll.
More afraid of Cindy than I am the guitar, though.
And another inverted submission.
Yeah, a lot more submission holds coming into play here.
Well, then, don't you know submissions are all the rage?
Right.
You watch
I
him
was going to
today.
say Gutter, I don't think he's very fond of technical holds. He just wanted to go and
You didn't have the patience for that.
Right.
I really didn't. I just wanted to knock someone out.
Yeah, he wanted to beat him up.
You know, I just want to hit that diamond gutter. I just want to put him out.
That's right.
Now I like punishing the guy. You know, break a little bit. See which way his arm bends. See if his neck will turn the other way. You know.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Bear hug here.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Go a little old school.
Yeah, there
He
you
is
go.
going
Bear
to
hug.
sleep.
Cradle him like a wee little baby right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It looks like it.
Dangerous one.
That's a dangerous
They're
baby.
looking very dangerous right now.
See, there's a little gut shot. For you.
Yeah, I didn't think that was necessary.
Oh yeah, but it was
Obviously,
necessary when DBA was trying to punch me in the throat.
Yeah.
There was a couple shots pretty close to my ear, and I didn't complain about it.
Oh, there's a couple back for you, too. Oh,
Yep.
right in the bread basket.
That's a field goal right there.
Yeah.
That's 3
very
points.
good. Oh, man. I like that pin. A little cocky.
It was 3 points, but it certainly wasn't a 3 count, and that's what's
No.
important to you.
Right.
3 count. We talking about WCW right there?
Oh,
Little boy band action? No.
no, not that 3 count.
No, Ferris.
Oh, that's a little low shot there, too, though. DBA. Oh, another one. Oh, you got to fight fire with fire, I guess. Every man for
Shoulders
himself.
to the gut. Oh, gutter.
It's not Gutter. Caleb still. Oh,
It's whatever he
wow,
wants
what was
to.
that? Was that a poke in the eye there?
I don't think it was. I think it was a sharp elbow
I
to
don't know
the
about that.
trap.
I thought that was a poke in the eye, too, thrown in there.
And let me guess, you're gonna call that a cheap shot, run him into the
I don't
turnbuckle
know.
like that.
Wait a
That's
minute.
it.
Hey, but.
That's it right there.
Hey.
3 count.
Oh,
3 count.
3 count with
That came
holding the
absolutely out of
tights.
nowhere. Like,
Perfect
Holding
wrestling
the
maneuver.
tights.
There was no
Come on,
tight.
You held the pants. Oh, my.
How could you even
Get back
see
to
that
the
from the
studio,
angle?
please. I'm offended by that. Wow. Can we get back to the studio? Come on. You grabbed the pants.
grabbed
I
it.
saw it.
grabbed
Yeah,
the
you
tights.
did.
Cameraman,
Hand-
focus in right here. I'll make a statement.
Okay.
As you saw, that's a wrestling move. That move is called a school, listen, boy. A school boy. I rolled him up. I had nothing but the leg and my weight up on his shoulders. And I got the
and a
1, 2,
handful
3.
of tights.
And a handful of tight.
There was no tights
You had
grab.
them by the pants right there. You
The
couldn't get
man
out.
wears
Oh,
camouflage pants. How was I
Wow.
grabbing his tights?
He grabbed his pants.
Answer that.
Then he grabbed his pants.
Now you got a different story. You're changing your story, fellas. Pick a story and stick with
Wow. All right. We'll let the fans at home decide, but I thought that was a little shady, that pin.
it. Yeah,
That's
'cause
my
all the
opinion.
fans make the best decisions.
Wow.
I certainly think they do.
Man. Yeah, sometimes.
They pay your
on
bills.
occasion, maybe.
Those guys
But,
pay your
you
bills.
know.
We love you, Wyandotte.
Yeah, we do love Wyandotte. Great city. But anyways, Caleb Stowe's over
Are
DBA
you
there.
going for a cheap pop there, boys?
Yeah, the Wyandotte hometown.
Drop that. Wait. Drop one more time.
Wyandotte.
There you go. There you go. Is that 4 or 5 times?
Wyandotte.
Which is, I want to take a moment here, real seriousness.
Wyandotte.
A moment of silence for our good buddy Mini Bubba, who passed away recently. And yeah, kind of upset about that. But Mini Bubba, know you're in a better place.
Absolutely.
He's a good
See you
kid.
someday. Yeah, he's a very good kid.
Yeah, the memory I always have of him was when we used to go to the movies, and he'd always go in the garbage can to find an empty popcorn box because it was like, what was it?
Free
Was it free
refills.
refills,
Yeah,
or
that's
was
right.
it refill for a quarter?
Free refills.
And he'd do the same, and I was like, I think, I don't know if I'm remembering it right, but I think he did it with the pop too.
Yeah, he got the cup and take the straw, get a new straw. Hey, save some money. There, you got a free
Smart
meal.
kid.
He was.
Smart- he
man.
was a
Very
smart kid.
smart. Good kid. He's going to be missed. Oh,
Rest
yes.
in peace, bud.
Yes. So now let's talk about September the 21st.
Looking forward to this.
Some serious business on
Looking
September the
forward to this
21st at Rookies. You know Rookies.
I sure do.
It's a great place
And
there
I'll
on
go again.
15th and Oak
Run down
Street.
that lineup for the fans.
Oh, we will on September the
Of
21st.
Wyandotte.
Since
Wyandotte.
I'm still a little torn between Caleb Stills, what he means at Metro Pro Wrestling. So,
I mean to win.
well, for September
I mean
21st,
that hold right
It means
here.
to win in Wyandotte.
You know, I like belt buckles. I grew up down south,
Yes.
and you know that's a point of pride to have a giant belt buckle right here. So, what's the best belt buckle you can have
Right.
than the Metro Pro Heavyweight title? And what better place than right around this waist, right here.
True.
So that's what I mean.
Well, you're not getting Eddie Venom just yet.
Means necessary.
Well, I'm going to throw you in there against a competitor that I think is worthy
Oh yeah.
to face you.
Someone that's going to top right here, little Lincoln Hawk. All right.
Someone that's going to go toe to toe with Caleb Stills.
What you
Who
got?
you got?
How about Mad Dragon?
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
Mad Dragon's no slouch.
What a match that's
Snapdragon?
gonna be.
I'm wrestling
No,
Snapdragon.
No, Mad Dragon.
Snapdragon.
Akeem Zane.
Oh, Akeem, that's...
And he,
Akeem the Dream?
Yeah,
You're
now
gonna
that
have
guy,
your
somebody
hands
can
full.
take it to
Is
the
that a little
limit.
Akeem the Dream
You
action?
are going to have your hands full.
You are going to have your hands full. So, that's
Yeah,
September
you
the
know how you take
21st.
care of a dragon? You take its legs out from underneath him.
If you can catch it.
Yeah,
You gotta
you
get
gotta
it.
catch
You're
it.
going to have to catch it first.
Yeah, he's got some speed, he's got some agility, he's got
He's
great
smarts.
technical
He's got
skills.
He's got smarts, and that's the most
You're going to have your
important
hands full.
You
They make
know
it
what?
easy on
You know what happens with the flyer? Eventually they got to land. When they land, you squash them like the bug they are.
thing. Can't argue with
I don't
that.
know if it'll be that.
And that stretch, when I lock it in, there ain't no one getting out of it.
I don't want to...
Lights are out.
And what is that move called again?
Hand is tapping. That is the
Let him-
Border
just let him
City
be.
stretch.
I don't
Border
wanna-
City stretch.
DCS.
And we all know that's not your finisher. So you have many finishers. You have that, of course. But you have many ways you can put away your opponent.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure you're not going to share
That's-
them all, but
Why would I? I
Sure.
will say one other one,
okay, go ahead.
and you'll probably get a kick out of this.
Okay,
It is called the Still of the Night.
the still of the night.
It is inverted pump handle neck breaker.
Wow, that sounds like it hurts.
Can you practice on bad wheels
No,
for me?
I
I'd love
don't-
to see
I
it.
don't. My
Hey,
neck
Bad
is-
Wills, you want to try
my
that
neck,
one
no,
out?
you know what? My neck is
You want
already.
a test drive?
Nope, my body's good. My body's
sure?
good. I don't need you to
sure
help.
about that big guy?
I'm perfect.
Yeah.
I am
I'd like
perfect.
to see it.
I'm all right.
Maybe
You know, it'll help your vertebrae.
Thanks for the offer. My vertebrae doesn't need your help.
The adjustment is for free. my
I,
friend.
I thank you, but
For
no,
free.
it's really okay. I don't.
You're lost.
All right.
I want to make it to the show. I don't need you to
Right.
touch me today.
You are going to be
You
there
wanna
on
break it
September
at the show?
21st, right? On September
Yeah, let's definitely
21st,
change
you'll
the
be
subject.
there.
Yeah, we'll definitely
Yes.
be there.
Okay.
Just as long as he stays
And
away
see,
from me.
Caleb Still's a Mad
I'm right here,
Dragon.
pal. I'm
Also,
waiting.
we're going to see DBA will be in action
He certainly will be.
that night against, I think, Alexander the Great.
Oof, a great newcomer to the sport. That's for sure.
It should be a good match. Yeah, very good
Alexander the
match.
Great.
Yes, Alexander the
History
Great.
Class. I mean,
I don't know.
is
That's
that
what I
like
thought
from the
too.
movie Troy?
Yeah, it could be. Also, we got a big three-way dance for the tag titles.
What you got?
MPW tag titles, Action Jackson and Mike Marvel taking on Aston Mannix, Kid Hybrid, and Musket and Miguel. Trey Miguel. Another guy that we don't have time to watch that, but another guy you ran through here
It's
at
a
Metro.
The word
match
we
of
like
your
to use is
candidate.
brutalized.
Yeah, there you go. Assaulted, whatever you want to call it.
Assault. That's
Yeah.
such a strong word.
Well,
It's appropriate.
wrestling is a sport, and when you go beyond those boundaries of calling it a sport, it goes into assault. And that's what
I
you
think
did
as
to
soon
that
as the
young
bell,
man.
as soon as the bell rings, until for the match start, until it rings again, showing the end of the match, anything goes at that point.
Well, that's why we had the guys in the
This is-
stripes.
Is it a
Referees.
dance? Is it ballet?
No,
No. No, it's a fight.
true,
It's a fight to the finish. That's what it is.
true.
So, if he separates a shoulder, if he gets a little bloody lip, break his nose,
Yeah, there you go.
not my problem. That's all I'm saying.
All right. And also, Jamie Cox will get a shot at Movado to get back his PWL TV
Oh, wow.
title that he lost to Movado.
Every
the
time
last
those
show.
two get in the ring, it's quite a.
Oh, yeah.
It's worth the price of admission right there.
Also, Eddie Venom will defend his Metro Pro title against Nitro. That's a big boy.
That's a huge
And wherever Nitro
monster
is,
of a man.
Malice is there too.
I'm sure. Well, have his
So,
hands full that night.
yeah,
Two
those
big
two run
giant
together.
bikers.
Yeah, there you go. There's
You wanna
somebody
talk
for you.
about
The
assault.
bikers.
It's like assault on Precinct 13. You see those guys coming
Oh
down
yeah.
there.
I don't know. Eddie Venom
see
might
them
have his
down the
hands
dark
full with
alley.
Nitro. Nitro's a big boy.
Huge.
Yeah, and
gonna be
Malice.
quite an evenly matched.
I'm sure Malice is going to be there in
I
attendance.
think that's the biggest competitor he's been in the ring with in
Could
Metro
be.
Pro history.
Yeah, could be.
Close to
Because
it.
there's not a lot of guys Eddie Venom's size.
And also, thanks to you, we have the MCWA heavyweight champion Mark Joka teaming up with Bryce Sullivan to take on Paul Bowser and Willie Watts.
It's going to be a great match.
Yeah, that's your match. You
Hopefully
made that
Paul Bowser
match.
can continue to get his revenge on Presley and the rest of his guys.
Well, I don't know if Bryce Sullivan's back. He's angry. So, and Bryce Sullivan's a very angry giant.
You know what?
He
David
is-
Slater.
yes,
He
David
is not
Slater
the Jolly
giant.
Green
So,
Giant.
Oh, Bowser and Willie Watts, I don't know. They're going to have their hands full.
Hey, on a side note, shocker. Mark Joka needed help.
I can't
Sure.
argue with that.
Shocker.
I can't argue with that.
Mark
I mean,
Joka's got the
how
insurance
big
policy.
How big is Bryce Sullivan? Was he like 280 pounds?
Yeah,
6'4",
Big.
yeah.
6'3"?
He's the insurance policy, they call him. Yeah.
He lives up to that.
Oh, yeah,
no doubt about
definitely.
it.
Also making his MPW debut will be Father Time. A couple guys making their MPW debut. Father Time is, how old is this guy? Father Time? He's up there.
2013, apparently, maybe?
Yeah, he's pretty old.
Is it safe to allow the man in the ring?
I don't know. He's old. He can't see. I don't know. He wanted a match.
You signed off on this?
Sure, he wanted a match.
Did he sign a waiver?
Equal opportunity employers at Metro Pro.
Is there going to be someone ringside to change
We
the
support the
pins? I don't wanna
elderly.
get in the ring after
wow.
he wets himself
Father
after
Time.
beating
You got to
his
respect a
life.
guy that age. Father Time.
I
Also,
respect that he's still alive. I don't respect that he's getting in my ring.
Also,
Yeah,
two more
my
people
ring.
making their MPW debuts. Cody Manning, a youngster on the rise here in the world of independent wrestling.
He's huge on the rise, no doubt.
And also, Johnny Delicious has a new protege that he's bringing to the show
boy.
on September
Who would that
21st.
be?
John Bolin. And John Bolin's no slouch either.
No, that's
another big
that's
boy.
another monster of a man.
Well, Johnny Delicious, he lost, his team lost the St. Louis Syndicate. Is that what they call themselves? They lost their match against
That
Mike
is what
Marvel
they're
and
called.
Andy Musket. He says he's done with jobbers. He was managing
Is that verbatim? Is that what he said?
Yes,
word for word?
he's done with the jobbers. He's moving on to the big leagues. And John Bolin is definitely the big
He is
leagues.
That is a
definitely in the
big,
majors.
I mean, he's a
We'll
free
talk about the
agent.
man's credentials.
Oh, yeah.
TNA gut check winner.
Yep,
Former WWE developmental.
right.
I mean, this man's been to the mountain.
Well, I know Johnny
Yes,
Delicious
to the
and JP Presley both had the bidding war for this free agent. And Johnny Delicious
got
came
him.
out on top.
I'm kind of
Yep.
shocked by that. I gotta say
Johnny
that.
Delicious.
Nothing against Johnny Delicious, but wow, Presley lost.
There you go.
That's
Well, Presley's got
I'm
Bryce
not really
Sullivan.
surprised if you've seen
Could you imagine-
JP's clothes, his get up. I don't think he's flowing in the cashola like he says he is.
Well, yeah,
So
we never
no,
know.
it's not a shocker either.
But JP's already got Bryce Sullivan. Could you imagine if he had Bolin and Bryce Sullivan?
that match has to
We'd
happen
be in
down the
trouble.
road.
Those tag belts would be in jeopardy. Big
that team
time.
up, that's almost like 3-minute warning.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
two beasts.
Oh, yeah. That's 2-minute warning, 3-minute warning. Yeah. But anyways, Caleb Stills, you've faced many competitors. Recently, you've had some tough challengers. But who would you say has been your toughest challenger recently? I know you said DBA is one of them. Well, granted.
Are we talking about just a Metro Pro or
No,
are we
let's
talking about down the line
talk of
period?
the game. XICW everywhere. War Wrestling. Everywhere you've appeared.
I
Border City.
would have to say, talking about it, would have to be Tyson Dukes.
Tyson Dukes. You
Recently.
guys, yeah, Tyson Dukes and you have a lot in
mean-
common.
Yeah,
A lot in common.
yeah, we like to punish each other. The problem is when you put two beasts like that in the ring at the same time,
Right.
it's damage.
The fans of Wyandotte aren't gonna want to miss it.
No.
Oh, yeah. No.
Cheap play.
Heck no, Tyson Dukes, I mean, he'll be back at Metro Pro in the very near future.
Also, Bryce Sullivan. I would also say he's.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 2-1 against that big man.
Oh, there you go. Bryce Sullivan, right there. That's to say that's an accomplishment.
That's a huge accomplishment.
Wait, did you just give me a compliment?
I said that's an accomplishment to have a victory over Bryce Sullivan. The guy's
I'm
a
surprised.
giant.
You're not a fan of Caleb Stills, but you're giving me a compliment.
Well, I give out compliments when they're due.
I just want you to hear whatever you want to hear, so that you don't come over here.
I'm relaxed. I'm calm.
He's on his
I'm calm as a
Prozac
cucumber,
or
my
whatever.
friend Johnny.
I'm happy
He's on
to
his
hear
Prozac,
it. I'm happy
whatever
to
he's on right now.
Wait.
Prozac.
Medication?
Medication. There you go. Yeah, that's the word.
Please don't say
Medication.
that. He doesn't look happy about
Hey,
it.
well,
Hey,
he's on.
drop
It's
it.
a common fact.
should drop it.
Prescription.
Bubblicious.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Here.
What?
Fun with
No
that.
medication.
No medication. Okay.
You
He's
have
not
fun
on no
with that.
medication.
Clean living right here. Obviously, not so much.
Hey.
Right here? Yes. See,
Oh.
senor. Right there?
No.
Yeah.
That's another thing he and I agree on. You
Hey,
definitely
you better watch it.
clean living.
Shorty.
Okay.
Hey,
But anyways,
pizza and dogs.
There you
Clean
go.
living.
and
Mick
beer.
Promoter. Mr. Mick
A
Promoter.
life of beer. There you go.
Mick promoter.
Nick Promoter. Hey, don't feel
All right, what else we got on the schedule?
So anyway, you're going to be making an appearance at a big show in October.
That's right. Are we talking about Border City
Border
Wrestling?
City, yes.
Ooh, what a show this is
Yes,
gonna be.
we
How
are.
about
Border
we go
City
down
Wrestling.
the card on
Oh.
just the names there.
Well, Border City Wrestling's putting on this huge show October the 19th. Right across the border. It's at a college. I can't remember what the
St.
college.
Clair College,
There you go. St. Clair College.
about 15 minutes over,
Listen to the-
over
listen
the
to-
Ambassador Bridge.
Oh, there you go. It's really close to home. It's October the 19th.
People in the Wyandotte area is not too far to drive to
No,
see
it's like a half hour.
WWE quality show.
It's like a half hour. Here's who's going to be on that show. This is a big
You
show.
gotta name this out. This is exciting.
This is a big show. Kevin Nash. Right there. Kevin Nash. Diesel. Scott Hall.
The NWO.
Yeah, well, right
The
there.
NWO.
Scott Hall. You got the NWO in the
NWO.
house. Yeah, the original 2 members that started it all. Those 2 will be in the house.
That's enough.
Alongside.
There's more?
Oh, there's one
No,
more.
there's a lot more.
There, yeah,
Wow.
there's a few more. Yeah, that we can touch on. And Jake the Snake Roberts.
Wow.
That guy's dangerous.
That
That was, now, see, I would like to saw
That
Jake
snake.
Roberts in his prime against Caleb Stills. That would have been a good match.
I want to see that. I want to see Jake Roberts and Caleb Stills now.
I think you might have a little fear of
I
snakes.
wouldn't mind
so.
seeing that right now
You might be
either.
a little fear of snakes, though. Who knows?
We might want to keep the snake at the
Yeah.
table across
Yeah,
the
there
way,
you go.
the
Nobody likes
broadcasting
snakes.
table. You
Especially
sit with
Damien.
you, Bubba.
No, sit with Johnny.
No,
on
he
his
can.
lap.
He can.
Damien.
But
can
anyways,
sit
who
with
else?
you.
Who else is going to be there on October the 19th?
Oh,
Did
let's
I
go
miss
down the
somebody?
list.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of former TNA, Angelina Love,
Yep,
Ooh.
very nice.
P.D. Williams,
Oh, Petey. Awesome.
Love Peter
Maple
Williams.
Leaf Muscle,
Yes.
former ECW, WWE, TNA, Johnny Swinger.
Oh yeah, Johnny Swinger,
That
and
man's been
yeah.
everywhere.
Also the guy from New Japan Wrestling.
Oh yeah, Kushida.
That show. is
Kushida,
packed.
there you go.
That
That show is packed. And also, I'm looking forward to the return of Scott D'Amore to the ring.
Yeah, he's
Coach
been
D'Amore.
training
Yeah, there you go.
at the Can-Am Wrestling School, and he is preparing.
All right,
I'll be
Coach
front row for
D'Amore.
that.
Oh
No
yeah,
doubt about
we
it. Good
definitely
luck,
want
They
to see
have
that.
reformed the
Good
syndicate
luck,
at the last
Coach.
Can-Am
That's
Rising
right.
show, and you want to talk about demolishing.
Oh boy, yeah, the
Destroying.
Syndicate used to be a force in their time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
about
yeah.
now, but they used to be.
Well, there's
Wouldn't
new
wanna get in their
members.
way.
Oh,
Right,
new
currently
members.
now it is D'Amore leading the way with
Yeah.
Tyson Dukes and John Bolin.
Oh, those
So
two.
right there, and they're promising to bring in new members
Oh man.
Wow.
by the October
And I'm sure
show.
Caleb Stills, you'll be there on October the 19th.
You know I will.
That's right, wrecking havoc.
I
as you do.
don't know who I'm terrorizing or
Yeah,
who
who
I'm,
knows? Who's going to be the next
stretching,
victim? Yeah.
but I will be there.
I would know we had DBA's on that list, and Trey Miguel's on that list of people that you've already ran through at Metro Pro, along with a list of others. It's too long to go into right
Long,
now.
long
I was
list.
So it's
gonna
your 2
say.
latest victims, so and I'm sure there's more to come on that list. But anyways, it's time to wrap it up now. So for me, for Johnny Bad Wheels, for the man always known
Good to
as
see you again.
Gutter to
And,
me,
I love you.
Caleb Stills. We'll see you
You
next
got it
time.
right the second time.
No.